So I just want to come in here and talk about like the evolution, for at least me and a couple people, when it comes to watching secular shows. And first off, the first step, everyone knows the first step. The first step is always not watching shows, or your parents not letting you watch shows because they either got gay people in it or it was too raunchy and adult, like Boondocks or like SpongeBob or Clarence. You feel me? Because there was gay people in it. Your parents probably didn't let you watch it when you were younger. I know that was a very Gen Z thing that people grew up with. Second is that, you know what I'm saying, when you get older, you might rebel against your parents a little bit in certain ways. And one of those ways might be watching shows you know damn well you shouldn't be watching. Vampire Diaries. I watched the entirety of Vampire Diaries, even though one of the main characters, which I did love at the time, was a witch with the voodoo. Probably doing witchcraft probably isn't something I should be watching as a Christian, but I did it anyway. I also watched Lucifer. You know, I don't know what Kid Me thought was a good idea at the time. I don't know why I thought watching something called literally Lucifer was a good idea, but hey, I changed. Amen. Thirdly is, you know, watching shows that, you know, stop watching those shows and start watching other shows. But at that point in time, you also stop watching shows that probably depict demons in a good light, or have like if you watch anime, one of the most popular things is that the main character becomes the demon king. You'll probably stop watching those shows because they keep glorifying demons and being the demon king, which is not a good thing. You feel me? Like, it's at least instead of Lucifer, where he was literally the demon king, it's like subtle, where it's like, yeah, they're not Satan, but it's like, you get the vibe. The vibe is similar, that the main character who's going to be the demon king is not a great person. You feel me? Great, powerful person. And like, shows that glorify demons or make demons seem way better than they actually are. You feel me? You probably start watching those things like Hell of a Boss Hazard Hotel, right? Thirdly, you'll probably stop watching shows that are very sinful in nature, like reality shows. A lot of reality shows are very sinful in nature. You feel me? Some reality shows even have curses, or YouTubers, or whatever you watch can have curses every 5 minutes, super lustful. You know, the show might be called Love, have love in the title, but all they talk about is how much they want to bang somebody. Like, too hard to handle. After the first season, love the first season by the way. After the first season, I stopped watching it because I realized the whole show is centered on people who can't keep their hands off each other and can't stop falling to lust every damn 5 minutes of the show, right? Probably something I should be watching as a Christian. And then I'm not at this point in time, but my mom is, where she started watching things that were centered on God, like things that certain movies, certain shows on like Tubi about like people being in the church competing for gospel contests. You feel me? Like things around that area, and probably watching more clean shows where it's not cursing. It's like PG-13, but still a certain adult theme. You feel ski? And if you could relate to anywhere, or you feel like I missed a step, drop it in the comments. And if you like what I just said, drop a follow, road to 1K.